I stayed at the Hotel Reseda recently, and I'm going to give my honest thoughts about it. For the best price for this hotel, check out the links in the description. Arrival and check-in experience. When we arrived at Hotel Reseda, the check-in process was a bit of a mixed bag. The staff was friendly, and Sandra really went out of her way to help us settle in, which was awesome. However, there was a slight hiccup when we had to pay a deposit and clarify some details about our booking, but once that was sorted, we were good to go. Overall, it was a decent start to our stay. Room, bathroom, and amenities. The room was cozy, but definitely on the smaller side, which is pretty typical for budget hotels in Paris. The bathroom, though, was a bit of a squeeze, definitely not ideal for anyone who needs a bit more space. I appreciated the air conditioning and the cleanliness, but I could have done without the noise from the nearby street and the fact that the shower was a bit cramped. Overall, it was functional, but if you're looking for luxury, this isn't it. Location and surroundings. The location of Hotel Reseda is pretty awesome. It's just a short 2-minute walk to the Gallieni metro station, which made it super easy for me to hop on the train and explore Paris. Plus, there's a shopping center right next door and plenty of food options around, so I was never short of places to grab a bite or do some shopping. Overall, it was a great base for my Paris adventures. Food, drinks, and dining options. When it comes to food, I have to say, the breakfast at Hotel Reseda was a solid way to kick off my day. They offer an all-you-can-eat buffet that includes everything from fresh pastries to eggs and sausages, which definitely hit the spot. I love that I could grab a bit of everything, though I wouldn't mind seeing some more savory options or fresh veggies added to the mix. The vibe was casual and laid back, perfect for fueling up before heading out to explore Paris. Plus, I enjoyed unwinding at the bar with a drink later in the day, although I did notice it was closed during my stay in late July, which was a bummer. Overall, the food scene here was pretty decent for the price. What's it like to stay here? Staying here is like finding a cozy little nook away from the hustle and bustle of Paris. The location is super convenient, just a short walk from the Gallieni metro station, which made getting around the city a breeze. The staff was friendly and welcoming, always ready to help with tips on where to go and what to see. I love starting my mornings with the all-you-can-eat breakfast, even though I wish they had a few more savory options. The room itself was a bit snug, but honestly, I was just using it as a base to explore the city. I appreciated the air conditioning, especially after a long day of walking around. The bathroom was on the smaller side, which was a bit of a squeeze, but it was clean and functional. I did notice some noise from the hallway and neighboring rooms, but it wasn't enough to ruin my stay. Overall, it was a solid choice for someone looking for a budget-friendly spot that's close to everything. Let's take a look at the pros and cons. Here's what I liked about the hotel. Great location. The hotel is super close to the Gallieni metro station and a shopping center, making it easy to explore Paris without much hassle. Friendly staff. The staff were really nice and helpful throughout my stay, which made a big difference in my experience. Comfortable beds. I found the beds to be quite comfy, which is a must after a long day of sightseeing. Good breakfast. The breakfast offered decent options and was a great way to start the day before heading out to explore. Here's what I disliked about the hotel. Small rooms. The rooms were pretty cramped, which made it a bit tricky to move around comfortably, especially with luggage. My overall rating for this hotel would be 7.3. So, would I stay here again? Honestly, despite a few hiccups, I'd totally consider it. The location is super convenient with easy access to the metro and a nearby shopping center. Plus, the staff were really friendly and helpful. If I'm looking for a budget-friendly spot to crash while exploring Paris, Hotel Reseda fits the bill, even if the rooms are a bit snug. Thanks for watching. I added links from all hotel booking providers in the description, so you can find the best price for this hotel. Make sure you check out the description below.